Hello, darlings. I'm from the Power Free, and I'm going to be doing you a little bit of reading and a little bit of rodding today. Um, yes, rather late over here this time of night. It's nearly 20 to 1 in the morning, but I was told to get on to do some reading and rodding. So let's see who pops up. Say hello. Just make sure I'm live. Okay, press the video if you're not sure, and if there's a line at the bottom and you can fast forward it to the end. I'm finished. I'm done. I'm probably fast asleep, so no point messaging me. I am live at the moment. Hello, Jade. Hope you're well. Um, so, darlings, in the description there is a PayPal link, there is a Cash App link, and now you can send me stars. Hmm. Oh, hello from Phoenix, Arizona. Hope you're well on this fine morning, afternoon, or evening, wherever you are. I know, Nevada. You've had plenty of readings and roddings, darling. you've had more than enough, darling. Hello, Sharon again. Um, yes, say hello. Um, I always start off with a fuck it deck because it's my love. And if you want a fuck it card, they're free. But if you want a mini reading, good evening, Jamie. Good evening, Kelly from the USA. Hope you're all fucking amazing. I know it's pretty sharp, isn't it, darling? Looking pretty sharp, I must say. Hello, Juniper. Lovely name. Now, how I work, Juniper, if I'm drawn to someone, as yourself, because I love your name, you will go on my naughty list, Juniper. But what will happen is, if you're patient, you will definitely get a reading. Um, but if anyone donates, because I do it old gypsy style, you cross my palm with silver, you will get a mini reading. Okay, so just be patient with me. Let's get the fuck it cards rolling. Share me out. Hello, lovely Amanda. Long time no see. Um, Share me out far and wide. And what I'm going to do is, while I'm waiting, the devil's work unfollowed. I say, okay, bye bye, Holly. Now it's all light and love, that shit. Ah, James, see? James has just done me a little cash app. You can't please everyone, can you? And if I'm not told I'm going to be going to How at least once a week, I ain't doing my job properly. So thank you, Holly. You've fulfilled my quota. Okay. I really don't give a fuck. Bye bye. Off you pop. Jog on. Okay. All right. Tara's not okay, but whatever. What are you on here then? What are you doing on here? Anyway, I don't argue with idiots. What we do is we block and we say, "Fuck off." See you later. I don't argue with idiots, I'm afraid. Go and go to your Bible class, darling, and pray for my soul. Right, anyway. I'm gonna disappear. Let's get some fuck it's rolling. Um, yeah, Jesus loves you, darling. Everyone else thinks you're a cunt. Okay, so the fuck it cards will be rolling. Um, sorry, but yes, I don't argue with people like that. I'm sorry. And if you're offended by bad language, there you go. Um, I'm going to go dark, share. So if anyone comes on and says I can't see anything, just let them know I'm just sharing out and I'll be back with the fuck it deck. So I want to see lots of fuck it's coming up. Talk among yourselves for a couple of minutes. Hi, Angie. Hope you're well. Hi, James. James, you're first on my list, mate. Um, James has kindly donated, so he will get a reading. Okay, I shall be back. Okay. Hopefully, you can still hear me. So I'm back. That didn't take too long. Let's get this camera set up because I'm not moving it again. Yes. So to all you beautiful souls out there, we don't need any Jesus creepers in here. I love Jesus, and I've got an affinity towards the man, but I think people are just very judgmental, especially when they say tarot's evil. It's like, well, you believe in God and God made everything, so surely God made tarot. Fucking hell, that'll get you. Anyway, enough of the bellends. As I said, if I'm not told I'm going to burn in hell at least once a week, then I'm definitely doing something wrong. So let's see who needs a fuck it card. We start off with okay, we'll go past that dickhead. Can't save everyone, I know, darling. You know, judge me all you want. I don't judge anyone. Yes, Nevada. Of course, you'd be the first one to ask for a fuck it card, darling. So, what does Nevada need to hear? 1. Oh, it's early in New York, Jamie. 1, 2, 3. Nevada, you have been through so many lifetimes with this fucker. Okay, so soulmate alert, darling. I feel there's someone in your vicinity that you've spent many lifetimes with, and hopefully you know who that is. Lovely Susie Skipworth. Any messages from my fucking deck? 1, 2, 3. And I'm not everyone's cup of tea, and sometimes, you know, if you don't like me, you don't have to watch me. Susie, this fucker will break your heart. Just be aware, if there's a new person in your vicinity, it's going to be a heartbreaker. I don't like that one. Never mind. Jade, of course you can have 1. Any messages for the lovely Jade, please? You're up late, Jade. 1, 2, 3 for Jade. We've got TikTok. Time to put your fucking guard down, dear. Time is a ticking. Pull down that wall. Anyone else want a fuck it card while I'm here? Just say fuck it. Let's see. And James is first on the list. And if you donate stars, I can't always see them. So let me know. I do ask for a minimum of 300, darlings, because when you donate 50 stars, it's like 50p. Huh, I'm worth more than 50p, surely. Oh. Anyway. 50p won't keep me in coffee. Let's see. Let's refresh this bitch. Aha, we've got a few. It froze up on me. So, yes. Amanda, you can have 1. Clayton. Let's see. Lillian. Oh, we've got Samantha on. Yay, fuck it cards. Thank you, Nevada. I feel rather sharp. I won't take it all off. Okay. Elizabeth Jane, you are my first one. Any messages for Elizabeth Jane, please? From the fucking deck. What does Elizabeth need to hear? 1, 2, 3. No, of course not, Jade. You can comment all you want, darling. It's a lovely place to have fun and laughter. Oh, Elizabeth Jane, stop being a fucking victim, darling. Now, people, I'm never a victim. Being a victim doesn't always mean that you know, oh, woe is me, I'm a victim. Sometimes it's that victim mentality of, why does bad shit always happen to me? And again, it's your language. Why do I always have bad relationships? You know, and sometimes it's really difficult to look at ourselves and not fall into that victim mentality, because the universe keeps sending you arseholes if you keep speaking about it. Sorry, not sorry. Samantha, 1, 2, 3. Samantha, kids are pissing you right off. Well, with your brood, I'm not surprised, darling. And as parents, they are little shit sometimes, aren't they? And I love my kids to death. Lillian, 1, 2. And share me out, darlings. 3. Lillian, this relationship is fucking done, over, finished. Done. That's it. I can't get much more straightforward than that. Do I need to elaborate? I don't think so. Clayton, my friend. Of course you can. 1, 2, 3 for Clayton. Clayton, you need to leave this situation fucking pronto, sir. Okay, so there's someone you need to leave. And it doesn't always mean a lover, Clayton. It can just be someone that's their engine's not quite right. Okay? And fuck it, cards say so. So, Amanda, 1, 2. We've got lots of fuck it's on today. 3. Amanda, love is fucking coming. You so deserve it. You've been through so much shit, dear. So hopefully you're all loved up. If not, it's coming, darling. 1, 2, 3 for Juniper. Juniper, sort your fucking shit out, love. These cards are brutal, okay? You really need to sort your shit out. Okay, Jamie. Oh, goodness. They're all coming out today. 1, 2, 3. Jamie, you can trust this one. Only you will fuck this up. Get out your head. If someone comes towards you, this will be a trustworthy soul. Martina. Oh, Mary's donated. Mary, you go on the list, darling. Thank you so much. Mary, so we've got Mary on the list. And if like Mary and James, you'd like a mini reading, then yeah. Oh, that's good, Clayton. I don't think they allow my lives on there anymore. I don't know what's going on, but 1, 2, 3. So I don't bother sharing there. But good for you, dude. Jamie, ask for help. Don't be a proud arsehole, Jamie. You've been told, darling. Ah, see? 33. 333s everywhere, darling. Steffiana, of course you can have one. 1, 2, 3 for the lovely Steffiana. Soulmate alert, get your fucking coat. You have pulled, darling. So if you're not with your soulmate, there's one coming in towards you. Get your coat, you've pulled, dear. You're welcome, lovelies. And thanks for everyone that supports me, buys me coffee, and watches my videos. If you haven't seen, if you're not on my page, I've done all the September readings. We've only got one day to go. Take it as it resonates, Juniper. But yeah, sort your shit out. Stop stressing. What's stress going to do? If it's right, it's right. And if you don't do it, the universe will kick you up your ass and make you do it. Oh, Martina, sorry, darling. Amy sent some stars. 1, 2. Whatever you can give, Jade. You know the score. 3 for Martina. Stop trying to do everything. Delegate that shit. Stop trying to take the world on by your little lovely lonesome self. Amy, you are on the list, darling. Thank you for the stars. And don't forget to fuck it mine, Adam. I can't read your name, but Joanna Lee, because there's some hieroglyphic shit you got going on there. I can't read that. So anything for Joanna Lee. 1, 2, 3 for Joanna Lee. We've got brand new, beautiful fucking beginnings, darling. Okay, you're a brand new start, end of a cycle, some good karma coming your way, I feel. Okay. Sharon, of course. Anything for you? 1, 2, 3. Oh, you're welcome, Clayton. I get in the mood to post, and I should really do longer ones on YouTube, but I just can't be asked. It takes hours. Sharon, someone is talking shit about you, darling, just to make you aware. Don't worry about them. You're fabulous and amazing. Okay, you're welcome. Colette, your fingers are busy. I say that sounds a little bit rude. That sounds a little bit rude. Keep those digits going as long as your fingers are busy. Ah, the deck is amazing. I know. I love my fucking deck. Yeah, I do need a bit of grounding, my friend. I love that card as well. Thank you, Clayton. He's bought my fucking deck. So we get to the seriousness. We get to the readings, and if anyone's donated, please let me know. Okay, I think we've done all the fuck it cards. James, my friend, James. Okay, what am I feeling for James? Anything in particular? Dealer's choice? How do you send stars? There should be a send stars button. There should be a send stars button. You are Facebook user, Stefiana. Stefiana? Oh, right, let me try and get this right. Hey. Stefiania. 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 No, your Facebook user again, Holly. Oh, Leslie, thank you for your kind donation, dear. And Leslie, you will get a mini reading. Whatever the fucking universe says. My vile temptress. You'll send me a donation, Holly. Okay, you will go on the list, darling. You vile American temptress. Join the club. I've just been told that I'm evil. I'm evil for reading tarot. And yes, that's what I do. Spread evil. I don't think so. I'm full of love and light and fucking magic unicorn dust. When I fart, rainbows come out. 1, 2, 3 for James. There's nothing evil about me. Okay, commitment, James. There is a commitment coming. Look at this. Well, it's a love card. I don't know. Are you going to get engaged? Is there a commitment coming up with someone? Definitely a lot of love hearts in that one, sir. But I do see a long-term commitment. A lot of soulmate energy. Look at that light flowing, sir. Yeah, I don't know. Is there a new commitment? Is someone new coming into your environment? But for me, this is putting a ring on someone's finger and not a cock ring, James. Okay. Magical map shifter. We know this already, James. You're a magical fucking. This is like the magician card. Okay, you control your own destiny. You can manifest what you want into your life. You are the magical map shifter. You have all the elements, and again, use everything. This person's blindfolded though. So James, again, I would say sometimes we have to revisit our beliefs. I've had to do it. If we get stuck on a certain path, and again, this whole spirituality thing for me just feels like a fucking cult sometimes. So I've had to reevaluate my teachings, and I think you're into Dolores Cannon, and a lot of Dolores Cannon I'm actually moving away from, James, because this 5D Earth idea for me, it just sounds like the rapture. It just sounds like the same old fucking bullshit. If you're a good person, you're going to go to fucking heaven. If you're a bad person, you're going to hell. If you're highly evolved, you'll go into a 5D Earth and turn into a crystalline structure. And again, that's setting us up for disappointment. You know, she's been saying it for 30 years and it still hasn't happened. Again, I always question. So I had to question my beliefs. I had to go away and come back with fresh beliefs. Because I love Dolores Cannon, and a lot of it I'm sort of convinced that she put a lot of her influence on it, and it's really difficult to clear your mind and be objective. Anyway, so I've got to say about that. Slow and steady wins the race. Okay, don't be there like a hare. Who's put an angry face? I bet it was that Jesus creeper. Slow and steady. Keep going at your own pace. Okay, James. Just do your own thing. And again, I've been researching a lot of things that are put in the language of spirituality, and one of them is ascended masters. So I don't use that anymore. Okay, yeah, Holly, you're on the list, darling. Ascended masters was actually put into the language by Aleister Crowley. So again, is it organized religion? Once anything becomes organized, it goes to shit. So I use enlightened teachers. Okay. Again, it's up to you. We've all got our own path. I'm not right, you're not right. You know, again, we all have our own spiritual beliefs, but we always have to question everything. Okay. So sometimes we have to go back and empty our well so we can come back. Because I stopped doing tarot for a bit because I was going, am I just regurgitating the same shit as everyone else? And it really bothered me. Okay. Yeah, your bottom of the deck energy is you're wide open for new knowledge, new information, for imparting something that's coming from you, you know? And it's okay to push back. It's okay to push back against the whole thing because I don't know, maybe it's just me. It just feels, it just felt stale. It just felt stale. Okay. Yeah, Jade. And again, some of it will stick, you know, some of it will stick. A lot of it will stick. I read a lot of books about people channeling Jesus and the Essenes and all of this, and some of it sticks, some of it you have to let go of and really look into who's controlling this, and especially these spiritual, you know, gurus we all look up to. 1, 2, 3. Oh, Colette, you cheeky little minx, you're going on the list. And I don't, you know, again, I'm not telling anyone how to think. I just tell people what I'm thinking or what I'm feeling. Am I right? Probably not. You know. Okay, you are on the list, Holly. You use AKA Facebook user. So, James, we've got difficult emotions. This card asks you to listen to your emotions. Every emotion we have is necessary and important to us, even the challenging ones. Difficult feelings are letting you know that something is not okay. Learn to understand and love your emotions and discover how they serve you. Okay. We're always dealing with these freaking emotions, especially as men. We're supposed to be well hard, aren't we? You're on the list, Colette. Thank you very much, darling. You've got to accept StreamYard, I think, darling. Yeah, and again, it's always good to challenge our beliefs because do we become like religious people, you know, in a set belief? And I really do believe that, you know, especially these people that many of us think we're going to become, you know, energy beings and we're going to go off to this new earth. And again, isn't it that savior mentality? We're all going to be saved. And what if it is just having this beautiful experience on earth and being a human being? Restore balance. You're a bit out of whack at the moment. You are on the list, Holly. Yeah, don't worry about it. I know it's you. You're the only Facebook user on here. This card calls you to notice what kinds of situation, people, and circumstances throw you off balance, and more importantly, what enables you to regain balance and recenter yourself. Nothing heightens your awareness and creates an opportunity for you to become proactive in maintaining your ongoing balance and inner harmony. So yeah, that one really annoys me because it's like, why am I so special that I'm going to move to this 5D Earth? Why can't everyone come? Oh, you can see her name. That's good. Is there two people? Is there two people, Jade, asking if they're donating? Problems. This card asks you to view any problems as an opportunity rather than a crisis. Whenever we identify a problem, our very recognition and acknowledgement of this difficulty creates the opportunity to seek a potential solution. As long as a problem remains unseen or indeed denied, the doorway to a potential solution remains closed. 99 problems and the thing at one, isn't it? Oh, okay. I don't know. Facebook, yes, Facebook user, you're on there. If that's Holly, you're on the list. If there's another Facebook user, you're not on the list. Yeah. Anyway, you are safe now. It's safe to relax, James. Ah, you sent a cheeky Mandy. Mandy's on with me tomorrow. Me and Mandy are doing a double up. So Jade, Mandy's done a cheeky little one for you. Me and Mandy are on tomorrow. Okay, you are safe now. It's safe to relax, James. You've been through a major ordeal and you've been amazing. You have handled it all. But as a consequence, you've learned to live on high alert. This needs to change. Your mind needs peace and your body needs to relax and repair. This card brings you a message. You are safe now and it's okay to relax. I don't know if that resonated for you. I donated. Can someone let him know I donated? Who was that? Facebook user. I'm just Jenny Lynn. Jenny Lynn. Okay, thanks, Jade. I need one of those moderators, don't I? Jenny Lynn. Oh, we've got quite a list, but I'm trying to concentrate on James. Okay, James, are you taking a rodding, sir? Get that fantastic energy going. I've got lots, Susie. I've already got a lot. I've got people that I can't see. Yes, of course, James. And I hope the reading resonated. Take what you need, leave the rest as everything, my friend. I can see messages, but I can only see you as Facebook user. So there's Holly and Jenny Lynn, I think, are Facebook users. Okay. I'd like to align James's four bodies, his mental, emotional, physical, and spiritual bodies, so he's vibrating at the love vibration. I'd like to raise his frequency to 369. I'd also like to send him his universal God-Goddess frequency, bring him in perfect alignment with the golden age, the age of Aquarius. That is James. Good energy up, mental body still, James. It keeps popping out. You can call, you know how powerful you are. You can call all your four bodies in every day. And now come the beautiful frequencies and vibrations. Always a pleasure connecting to you, sir. Amazing energy. Woo! I'd now like to open James's chakras and pineal gland 100%, including the star and earth chakras. That is James. So, James, your chakras are feeling pretty bloody good, mate. Maybe your solar plexus just need a popping open a little bit more grounding energy. Root chakra, down to that beautiful earth chakra. Pineal gland open 100%, all chakras open 100%, all four bodies perfectly aligned. Beautiful frequencies and vibrations flowing through James. Amazing energy, sir. Thank you so much for letting me watch you. If you haven't accepted StreamYard, you will come up as a Facebook user. I don't know how you do that because obviously I'm on StreamYard. But there you go. I've got a bit of a list. He's checking it twice. So I've done James. I've got Mary next. Mary, are you there, darling? Are you there? You're always welcome, James, and thanks for the coffee, my friend. Keep smashing it. There's usually a button, isn't there? And it says accept StreamYard into your home or something like that. Just be nice to me tonight. Oh, Mary, I'm not going to draw you a fuck it card, darling. I'm sorry. I just seem to insult Mary. Darling, what would you like? Let's go for some safe cards. Let's go for some safe cards for you, dear. Which ones are not so insulting? You know? Okay. All right. The Energy Oracle cards are usually beautiful, Mary. Okay. I'm sorry. Oh, that one wants to come out. We're taking that. Cheeky one. Okay, Mary. We've got a lovely card of community, darling. And this one's all about going out and letting your hair down. All right, dear? Going out for a meal, eating some chicken nuggets with your mates. I can't help myself. But this is all about having people around you that raise your vibration, darling. Going out having a giggle, you know, just dancing and really letting your hair down. Have your friends around you at this time. Okay. Third chakra, Archangel Shamuel. So anxiety, a bit of worry. Usually for me, this is like not going out, I can't go out because I don't like being around people, you know. always use the golden protection. I always use, before any reading, I imagine this golden light around me. Okay, and I do my protection, and I say I will not be affected or infected by any negative entities, frequencies, vibrations, people, emotions, and just put it out there, and then you're protected for the day. Okay, so we will pop open your solar plexus chakra if you allow me to give you a good rodding, darling. I'll make up for it with a bloody good rodding. So you also need to some meditation, some rest and rejuvenation. Get quiet in your mind. If you meditate, then I feel, especially after a rodding, you will have a fantastic meditation. If you can't meditate, again, pressure. Don't put any pressure on yourself. All right, darling? The amount of times, and I've talked about this a lot, where we put pressure on ourselves. Your third eye should be itching. You should be meditating twice a day. I meditate when I need to meditate. Okay, and if you struggle meditating, listen to the ocean. Listen to rain on a window. You know, a thunder, whatever it is that gets you in that good place. You're exactly where you're supposed to be on your journey, Mary. You know, you are guided. Maybe this is a card of travel. Maybe you're thinking of going traveling somewhere, darling. But you are divinely guided. And look, don't worry how far you are spiritually or how things should work out. Just enjoy the journey. Sometimes we focus too much on the destination. Okay, and it's not all about the destination. It's about enjoying the journey. 1, 2. Hello, Helen. 3. Okay. Mary, oh, you weren't too bad. I haven't insulted you too much, darling. Dear you, uncertainty is the new normal for the whole world. Things are changing at a rapid pace, and the old ways we once trusted are no longer reliable. But leaving the familiar behind can be a good thing. When you are pushed to step into the unknown, you are pulled forward into discovering new possibilities that have been hidden in plain sight. Check in with your higher power. Your soul knows better than your small self. Have faith in the support of the higher power and the infinite potential for your life right now. Right now, the advice we have for you is this. Try something new. Do something different. You won't know how it feels, what it looks like, or what the outcome will be if you do not take the first step into the unknown and experience the unfamiliarity. I hate that word. I got through it. You'll be so glad you did because the treasure will appear. We're so proud of you for being brave. You are so loved and so supported. So, that wasn't too bad, was it, Mary? That was a good little reading for you, darling. Hopefully it resonated with you and I haven't insulted you too much. But would you like a rodding? Would you like a rodding? That is the question. To rod or not to rod? That is the question. Have I rodded you before, Mary? Oh, Jen is visible, is she? Not to me. I know. It's like treat them mean and then bring them in with the beautiful words for them. Typical bloody man. Sorry. What can I say? Oh dear. Yes. It doesn't matter. Your Facebook users, I know who you are. Don't panic, darlings. You don't need to go and do that. Yes, give it to me. Oh, please. You're going to take all my rods, are you, darling? I say. Well, Mary, at least I can give you a good rodding, darling. Okay. Mary, I'd like to align Mary's 4 bodies, her emotional, mental, physical, and spiritual bodies, so she's vibrating a beloved vibration. I'd like to raise her frequency to 369. I'd also like to send her a universal goddess God frequency and bring her in perfect alignment with the golden age, age of Aquarius. That is Mary. Okay, Mary, your 4 bodies are a little bit out in this heavy energy around you, darling. but you're very open to these beautiful frequencies and vibrations, all 4 bodies in perfect alignment, beautiful energy. You're going to be smiling or tingling, dear. If you're not, don't worry. You just take the energy and I just send it where it goes. It's down to you. I'd now like to open Mary's chakras and pineal gland 100%, including the star and earth chakras. That is Mary. So, Mary, we're going to pop you right open, darling. Star chakra, crown chakra, third eye, throat chakra, heart chakra, down to that solar plexus chakra, opening that 100%. Sacral chakra, that should be tingling. Root chakra down to that beautiful earth chakra. All chakras open, pineal gland open 100%. All 4 bodies in perfect alignment. And beautiful, amazing frequencies and vibrations flowing through Mary. Whew, hope that was good for you, dear. That was very good for me. Yeah, I've got quite a few at the moment, Jade. And again, it's getting on for 1:15 in the morning. I do try and get to people if I'm drawn, but they do have to be patient. So, Mary, was that good for you, darling? Let me know. Let me know. You need a cigarette after Mary, you little minx. Okay, I've got the lovely Amy. Amy, what can I do for you, darling? What would you like? See? After a good rodding, women would forgive me for anything, and men. I'm an equal opportunities rodder over here. I don't just rod women, I can rod men as well. A message, please. So, any message. Okay, darling. Let's do some tarot for you. I've done the magic, see? All is forgiven. Yeah, well, I didn't finish work till 9 o'clock. I had a little private reading and then I'm on a live. Any messages? Any messages? Any messages for Amy? What does Amy need to hear? 1, 2, 3. Okay, we've got the card of balance, dear. Taurus, Capricorn and Virgo energy. Are things a little bit shaky with your old monetary funds, or are you a little bit out of balance, Amy? Take it as it resonates, darling. Maybe things have been a little bit rocky with your old cash, or this could just be you're a little bit out of whack at the moment, darling. So you need to refine your balance. Now, we've got this lovely 9 of Pentacles card. So this is the entrepreneur card. This is the businesswoman. This is the high-fluting lady, okay? For me, this is all to do with you just being happy in your own self, and again finding balance, following on from the balance card, more Taurus, Capricorn and Virgo energy. The 9 of Pentacles for me is just someone being just so happy in their own energy, financially secure. So if you're not, it is coming to you, darling. Oh, and we've got this Ace of Swords. The Spirit is going to give you a new idea, an epiphany, a new way of thinking. The Sword of Archangel Michael. So if you got an affinity to Archangel Michael, call that mofo in. Gemini, Aquarius, and Libra. He's a bit miserable, but he's all right. He looks after us. But usually swords are intellect. So I think you're going to have a new idea, or maybe retraining. But the universe is going to give you a new idea, and this could lead to a business opportunity. Okay, because my darling, your overall energy, and what a lovely card, is the Wheel of Fortune. Good fortune's coming your way, so some unexpected cash, maybe a little windfall, maybe just a change of karma, Amy, but there is good fortune coming your way, and I love the Wheel of Fortune as your overall energy. Who doesn't? So Amy, no, I'm going to get you an art of manifestation card. I've got quite a big list, darling, so just let me know if you donated. You can be added to the list. 1, 2. Oh, Amy, you got a cheeky flyer, darling. We love a cheeky flyer. So, Grace, dear. Grace. Lovely butterflies. When we sit in a relationship with grace, we see every situation through the eyes of love, fostering our desires to meet life with understanding, compassion, and kindness. This card asks you to view your situation with grace. Will understanding bring compassion? How would love view your possible choices? What would kindness suggest you do? There you go. Walk your talk, dear. Become what you believe. Are your thoughts, words, and actions in alignment with your core inner values? This card asks you to walk your talk, become your own personal hero or heroine, and step into the very best version of yourself, radiating authenticity into the world. So that's very much like the Nine of Pentacles. This is you just being in your power. You will, darling. Once you get your energy in, I feel you're going to be on. Rewind. You're going to be in your beautiful energy, and that's where you need to be, darling. Let go gracefully. Okay. Something in your life is calling for you to let go. Let go gracefully. Whatever has taken place in the past, it's time to move forward, and letting go will make way for the new. Whether this is a person, a situation, or an outdated thought or behavior pattern, this card comes to assure you that new horizons are waiting for you. And we've got to do the bottom of the deck energy, haven't we, dear? Yeah, you don't want to create a broadcast, darling. Don't be rivaling me. Miracles. What beautiful overall energy. We tend to perceive miracles only when our personal desires are met, and yet we look back, almost all of us will be able to recall a crisis or a challenge that ultimately proved to be a miraculous turning point and an extraordinary gift. This card asks you to see the miracles that surround you right now and in every situation. Miracles are coming your way, darling. So, are you taking a rodding, Amy? Would you like a nice rodding, darling? And hopefully you got the message you needed. Thank you for your donation. God, I've been going 40 minutes already. What time flies when you're having fun. Amy's done. You'd love a rodding, would you, dear? Okay, Amy. I'd like to align Amy's 4 bodies, her mental, emotional, physical, and spiritual bodies, so she's vibrating at the love vibration. I'd like to raise her frequency to 369. I'd also like to send her a universal goddess God frequency and bring her in perfect alignment with the golden age of Aquarius. That is Amy. Amy, 4 bodies are feeling good. We're just going to bring them in perfect alignment. Now come the beautiful frequencies and vibrations flowing through you, hopefully putting a beautiful smile on your face. Amazing. I'd now like to open Amy's chakras and pineal gland 100%, including her star and earth chakras. That is Amy. So, Amy, we'll start off at the bottom. Earth chakra, root chakra, sacral chakra, solar plexus. Need to open that right up. Heart chakra needs to open. Throat chakra opening. Third eye, crown chakra, star chakra. And that pineal gland open 100%. All chakras open 100% and working as they should. Beautiful frequencies and vibrations and beautiful alignment flowing through Amy. All bodies perfectly aligned. Amazing, dear. Show. Oh, it's gone right down. 10 people. I had about 40 a minute ago. Where are you all gone? Have you all run away? So I hope that was good for you, Amy. And I hope the people on my list are still there. Steffiana. And I hope I've got your name right, darling. I think I always bollocks up your name. I get it right and then I don't. Are you still there, dear? Thanks for still being here, Annette. Yep, I'm here, but I don't know who you are. You're a Facebook user. But I've got Holly and Jenny Lynn on the list, so don't worry. You never run away from me. You're here till the bitter end. Leslie, you're on the list as well, darling. Okay, how many? So we've got Steffiana, Leslie, Holly, Colette, Jade, and then Jenny Lynn. Connection got weird. It's all the spirits. It's all the spirits. Steffiana, what can I do for you tonight, darling? You're so welcome, Leslie. What can I do for you tonight? I've got the past life cards. Would you like a past life reading, dear? See what's affecting you in this life from the past life. Yeah, they're calling out to me. I haven't done a past life reading yet. What is affecting Steffiana in this life? Oh, I don't usually get cheeky flyers with these, but we're going there. Okay. Okay. Yeah, we're going with that one. Okay. Okay. Okay, let's find the lesson. Right. Oh, okay, that's an interesting one. We're going there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense, dear. Okay. So, in your past life, darling, you were a man, okay? A father identity. And this was in the American Civil War. So I don't know if that's something you're drawn to or maybe have dreams about. But you were in the American Civil War. You were a father. You went off to war to fight for whatever side, I don't know, Confederate or Union. And this is about lost love that's carried on to this lifetime, okay? Because you were made into a widower, okay? You lost your love while you were fighting for country, and you come back, and obviously there was a big loss, and this was your true love soulmate. So again, male or female, I don't know what you're into, but I believe this soulmate is either in your life or coming back in your life. In this lifetime, okay? So it's this fear of abandonment that's coming up. Yeah, first cheeky flyers. So this feeling of abandonment. So I don't know if you've gone through abandonment on this life's journey or fear of abandonment. But hopefully you're with your soulmate. If not, I believe they're coming in. This is going to be a role reversal. Hopefully you won't lose them on this one. I think again we've done this fucking life so many times that you've already gone through this where you've been a woman, lost them. But this one's like not having a fear of abandonment, a fear of someone leaving you. And that's your lesson in this lifetime. All right, darling. So for me, don't be when they come in, don't have a fear of abandonment. Okay. And your lesson in this lifetime is all about expressing yourself and being accepted by society. Okay. So it's just about being you and finding you. And I feel this person will come in, you Civil War soldier, you. I don't know if that resonates, but that's what I got. You were a man, a soldier. Okay, any more messages for Steffiana? Any messages that she needs to hear? 1. Oh, very nice, Colette. Are those digits still going? 1, or you finish? 2, 3. So again, we carry these lessons through because I feel in that lifetime you just went into yourself, you know, and you were angry that this person, the love of your life, left you. So that may have drifted into this lifetime, darling. So for me, either you're with them or they're coming in towards you, but just embrace it, and you'll know them. You'll know them. You'll have visions of their eyes. You'll know from their eyes. Okay, dear you. There are times in life when taking a risk is better left for another day. Other times are perfect for taking that leap, no matter how dangerous it might seem. Well, hold on to your parachute strings, for today is leap time. Realize that no matter what, we will not let you fall down, get lost, or hurt yourself in any way on this one. Even if it may feel like you are in free fall, we are here for you. And you can stop freaking out about getting hurt and relax into the transition into something new. All the elements are in place and your soul is ready for new experiences. No matter what you're asking about, it's time to take the risk and do that thing that scares you. No matter what happens, you will land softly, right on target. Don't worry about the outcome, Spirit's got that covered. It's taking the leap itself. That's the point. We love your courage, embrace it. I just saw a little cheeky donation. I think that was Patricia. I got a Patricia, I think. Just say hi. That was me. Oh, night, Mandy. I'm looking forward to our live tomorrow. So me and Mandy will be going live tomorrow. Finally, we've been trying to organise it, but it'd be a laugh anyway. So look out for me tomorrow. So, loveliness, Steffiana, would you like a rodding? I know you like a good rodding, dear, and hopefully that resonated with you. Is that another Facebook user that sent a PayPal on my list? Is that you, Patricia? You're on the list if it is. Yeah, and again, you know, we can't close ourselves off because of bad things that have happened in the past. That's, you know, hopefully we won't repeat the cycles. And again, this fear of abandonment, darling. This person's going to come in, and I do feel it's a past life soulmate. And it will be, you know, the person that you went through loss in a past lifetime, and maybe that abandonment trauma's carried through. Okay. You'd love a rodding as always. Well, let's give you a bloody good rodding then, dear. Steffiana. I'd like to align Steffiana's four bodies, her emotional, mental, physical, and spiritual bodies, so she's vibrating at the love vibration. I'd like to raise her frequency to 369. I'd also like to send her a universal goddess God frequency and bring her in perfect alignment with the golden age, the age of Aquarius. That is Steffiana. Okay, definitely a mental and emotional body, darling. They keep popping out. I'm just going to bring you in perfect alignment, spiritual body, all four bodies in perfect alignment. And now come those beautiful frequencies and vibrations. Beautiful energy you've got, darling. I'd now like to open Steffiana's chakras and pineal gland, including her start and earth chakras. That is Steffiana. Okay, darling. So we'll start at the bottom for you. Earth chakra, root chakra, sacral chakra, solar plexus definitely needs opening up. Heart chakra, we're going to pop that open. It might be uncomfortable, but we need to do it. Heart chakra, third eye, crown chakra, star chakra, and finally at pineal gland. Beautiful alignment, all four bodies perfectly aligned, all chakras and pineal gland open, and beautiful frequencies and vibrations flowing through you. Oh, good energy, darling. Hello from California, Barbara. You got me. You caught me, darling. And I've not been on long. Nearly an hour. Nearly an hour. I've got a bit of a list, Barbara. I'm afraid. I've just done Steffiana, and I've got the lovely Leslie next. Jade. Jade. We've got Leslie, Holly, and then Colette. Jade. But if it's just a rodding you're after, Leslie, tell me what you'd like, darling, and I can give you a quick rod in now if you like, Jade. If you need to go to sleep. Hello, lovely Tina. If you just want a rodding, I can slip you in now, Jade. You're so welcome, darling. Thank you for the coffee. It's much appreciated. Dealer's choice for Leslie. Leslie. Okay, darling. Yes, please. Okay, I'm just going to give Jade a quick rodding because she's on UK time and it's nearly 1:30 in the morning. She's got to be up early with her daughter. Okay, Jade. I'd like to align Jade's 4 bodies, her mental, emotional, physical, and spiritual bodies, so she's vibrating the beloved vibration. I'd like to raise her frequency to 369. I'd also like to send her a universal goddess God frequency and bring her in perfect alignment with the golden age of Aquarius. That is Jade. Okay, Jade, you're well out of whack again, darling. This is going to be a tough one. Every time I rod you, it's really heavy energy, but all 4 bodies perfectly aligned and now come with beautiful frequencies and vibrations. You know them well, Jade. Beautiful energy, darling. I'd now like to open Jade's chakras and pineal gland 100%, including the star and earth chakras. That is Jade. So, Jade, a few blockages there, darling. We're just going to open every single chakra 100%. Star chakra, crown chakra, they're very strong. Third eye chakra, throat chakra, heart chakra. Needs opening up, Jade. Solar plexus, definitely, again, that's closed off. Sacral chakra, root chakra, down to that beautiful earth chakra. Perfect alignment. All chakras open and working as they should, and beautiful frequencies and vibrations flowing through Jade. Beautiful energy, darling. Oh, you definitely needed a rodding. Yeah, get some rest, darling. I'm sure your little baba will get you up tomorrow, nice and early. Jade, you said. Okay, Leslie. What am I feeling for Leslie, then? Okay, I'm feeling these map cards for you, Leslie. Night, darling. About 5:30. Good luck. Enjoy your 4 hours sleep. Any messages for lovely Leslie, please? Any messages for Leslie? Any messages that Leslie needs to hear, please? Any messages that Leslie needs to hear? Any messages? 1, 2. Okay, you need to hear that one, Leslie. Okay, darling. Moonlight. Okay, so I'm not sure if you're into charging your crystals, doing moonlight rituals. Again, we're all different, but for me, I think there's some recharging or a ritual you need to do in the moonlight. Usually moonlight rituals are about releasing people, so a good thing to do, if there's anyone you need to forgive or release, write their name on a bit of paper, take it out when there's a full moon, burn that fucker and send it off, and send them off with forgiveness and love. Okay, so there is a ritual you need to do in the moonlight, darling. Okay, coming to life. So I feel you're just coming into your power. This one's all about coming back to the old version of you, or the younger version of you, getting that inner child out, being the old Leslie, the fun Leslie. I think life's weighed you down a little bit, darling, so it's about you opening up spiritually and just coming into this beautiful version of yourself. Okay. Sad embrace. So I feel the heavy energy around you, Leslie. Again, it's those moments of darkness when we're left on our own, just embracing ourselves. And that's okay, but it's time to release it. Okay. You don't have to be lonely. You don't have to be on your own, darling. So the moon's your sign, definitely. So again, a bit of sadness around you, dear, and a lot of hurt. But it's time to release that, and some people do it in rituals. Some people say it out loud: I forgive you unconditionally and I send you off with love. And it's that simple. Repeat it 3 times, whatever the person is you need to forgive. Okay, because I feel there's a sadness inside you, darling. Okay, and your overall energy, is encouragement. So that's a beautiful card, my darling. That's all about be around people that encourage you, not people that remind you of your past or anything bad that's happened. Have people around you that really lift your spirits, raise your vibration, okay? I think you need people around you like that. And sometimes we have to clear out the people that aren't so supportive, okay? You need encouragement. And have people that lift you up, not put you down, okay? So I'm going to get you a postcard from Spirit there to wrap up this reading. Any messages for lovely Leslie, please? What does Leslie need to hear? Hopefully that resonates for you. 1, 2, 3. The moon is very important to you. I've got my own views on the moon. I won't go into it now. It offends a lot of people, but yes, I've got my own individual thoughts on that bloody hollow satellite going above us. But I won't bring it out now because a lot of people don't like it. Anyway, dearest Jew, since you're on Earth, you understand how buildings are built, yes? A good solid foundation, yet flexibility too. In the case of earthquakes, truth be told, you can't offer something sustainable unless it's built from a solid base, whether it be an idea that takes form one step at a time or an actual house that needs a sturdy foundation dug, poured and built. We want to remind you of this because you might need a little encouragement to see us true in your life at this time. Celebrate the fact that right now you can repair the cracks in your foundation of your life effortlessly, as well as do a general site check to ensure your hard work is being well supported. Do this and know you are building a life on a perfect and sound foundation, which will allow you to welcome the many miracles waiting to come to visit. We're so happy for you and so intrigued by what you're building. So I hope that resonated for you, Leslie. And if you'd like a rodding, darling, then I'm quite happy to give you a rodding. Completely up to you. I did give you a rodding yesterday, so your energy should be fan-fucking-tastic. But a rodding a day can't hurt. A rodding a day keeps, I don't know, the doctor away. I know, they're beautiful cards. I do love those postcards from Spirit. So hopefully that resonated for you, lovely Leslie. Would you like a rodding? Sure, go for it. Okay, Leslie. And then I've got the minx that is Holly. Holly, are you still there, darling? You still lurking? They're beautiful, aren't they, Tina? I'd like to align Leslie's 4 bodies, her spiritual, physical, mental, and emotional bodies, so she's vibrating at the love vibration. I'd like to send her a universal goddess frequency, bring her in perfect alignment with the golden age, the age of Aquarius. That is Leslie. Okay, good energy, Leslie. Your 4 bodies are still in perfect alignment. Beautiful frequencies and vibrations coming. Amazing energy. A lot of masculine energy in you, darling, because I used to say goddess, God, but sometimes it comes out. So I feel a lot of masculine energy. Maybe get in touch with your feminine side, darling. So I'd like to open Leslie's chakras and pineal gland 100%, including her star and earth chakras. That is Leslie. So your chakras are still feeling pretty good. Obviously, I popped them all open yesterday. Perfect alignment, all chakras open. Pineal gland, star chakra and crown chakra are a little bit closed off, but we're popping them open 100%. Heart chakra, again, is closed off a little. Beautiful alignment, all chakras open, pineal gland open, beautiful frequencies and vibrations flowing through Leslie. Amazing energy, darling. And thank you for allowing me to rod you. Always a pleasure. What have I got for naughty Holly? Holly, what do you need me to tell you, darling? What would you like me? What can I do for you, Holly? What can one do for you? What would you like to hear, Holly? I'm sure you're up for a rodding, dear. Right, good rodding. You need whatever Spirit says. Okay. And your oracle cards, darling. They're calling to me. What does Holly need to hear? What does Holly need to hear? What does Holly need to hear? 1, 2, 3 for lovely Holly. Okay, the thinking woman, darling. So this is the time of you gaining knowledge, getting even more informed on your spiritual path. I feel, look, you're so intelligent. You are the thinking woman. You are spiritually led. Just keep gaining that knowledge, whether it be reading books, audio books, however it is. But I think you're having a thirst for knowledge at the moment. You are the thinking woman. We've got this woman holding a heart. Are you gonna switch teams, Holly? That's not what this card's about. This is usually a friend, someone close that's going to introduce you to someone, a love interest. So you'll be out and about, and one of your friends, cousin, someone, they're going to say to you, "Oh, Holly, my brother's in from so and so, and I'd love you to meet him." And you're gonna fall head over heels, darling. And yes, the goddess of the moon. You know you're a goddess. You know you're an infinite goddess. I'm going to send you your goddess frequency. So a lot of spiritual downloads. Holly, just keep doing what you're doing, darling. You're just growing more and more in your abilities. I think you've left so much behind, and new way of thinking. You're turning into this goddess that you always were. You know, your energy's feeling fantastic, darling. Oh, there's a surprise. Look at this. Care and connections coming in for you, Holly. So I do feel there's a man on the horizon. Okay, or woman, whatever you want to do. I don't judge, darling. So, how long until this hunker burning love comes in? How long for Holly? Give me a time scale. I'm usually good with these, Holly. How long? 1, 2, 3. Holly, we've got the Page of Cups, which is 11, darling. So I'm feeling within the next 11 weeks. Could be a Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer. Don't worry about the sign. But within 11 weeks, this person will be revealed to you. It's me, darling. Of course it's me. Of course it's me, Holly. It's me, darling. Everyone wants a fat little Buddha in their life, don't they? I'm okay on camera. It's not me, Holly. Unfortunately, darling. I wouldn't. You would. I'd hate to disappoint another woman in my life. Holly, are you taking a rodding? Are you taking a rodding, darling? Well, not within 11 weeks. Not within 11 weeks, Holly. You're going to be loved up. You're not going to be my American, what do you call yourself? My American, I can't even remember what you called yourself. It was something naughty anyway. So, okay, darling, get ready, lie back, and think of the good old USA. Okay, I'd now like to align Holly's 4 bodies, her emotional, mental, physical, and spiritual bodies, so she's vibrating at the love vibration. I'd like to raise her frequency to 369. I'd also like to send her a universal goddess God frequency and bring her in perfect alignment with the golden age, the age of Aquarius. That is Holly. Holly, yeah, your spiritual body's feeling good. And definitely mental and emotional bodies aren't so bad, but we're just going to bring you in perfect alignment. And now come the beautiful frequencies and vibrations. Your energy's feeling really good at the moment, darling. Definitely in your power. Beautiful energy, Holly. I'd now like to open Holly's chakras and pineal gland 100%, including the star and earth chakras. That is Holly. So again, darling, I'm just going to pop your top ones open, your star chakra, your crown chakra, your third eye, throat chakra, heart chakra, popping that right open, ready for your new love. Solar plexus, sacral chakra, that's definitely tingling, darling. So you might get tingles in tingly places. Not my fault. your root chakra and down to that beautiful earth chakra, perfectly aligned, all chakras open, pineal gland open, beautiful frequencies and vibrations flowing through, Holly. Amazing energy, darling. Beautiful. Hello, Deanna. Hope you're well, darling. Okay, yeah. A lot of people don't get notifications. I've got the lovely Colette, though, and she hasn't left me, I hope. And I hope that was good for you, Holly. Always amazing mingling with your energy, darling. Thank you very much, Holly. You're always welcome, darling. Where are you, Colette, you little minx? And what can I do for you, Colette? What would you like to hear, darling? Anything in particular, or are we going dealer's choice, darling? Enjoy that energy, Holly. Beautiful energy, I say. What can I do for you, Colette? Be guided. You'd just like to be guided, would you, darling? Okay, Colette. I'm feeling the art of manifestation cards for you, dear. Okay. Any messages for the lovely Colette, please? Any messages that Colette needs to hear, please? Any messages? 1, 2, 3. Colette, we've got Be Your Brilliant Self. That beautiful card. Just like you, all flowery and lovely. Be great today. Be brilliant. This card asks you to get in touch with the extraordinariness of everyday living. Go about your daily life doing everything to the very best of your ability. Be extraordinary in an ordinary way. Your brilliance will radiate into the world, creating more change than you could possibly imagine. Just be yourself, darling. The spiritual warrior, the pathway of the spiritual warrior, and the calling of the soul. Okay, and I do talk about this a lot, Colette. Just be careful about your language. Don't tell people you're a spiritual warrior. Don't tell them you're a fighter and all this, because the universe listens to this and goes, oh, Colette likes fighting. And again, just say, I'm a lover, not a fighter. Okay? Oh, thank you, darling. Well, I'm glad you got the message you needed, lovely Amy. Miracles are coming your way, darling. Yes, Facebook user. Is that Jenny Lynn? Is that you again, darling? I'm a lover, not a fighter. Miracles. We tend to perceive miracles only when our personal desires are met. And yet, when we look back, almost all of us will be able to recall a crisis or challenge that ultimately proved to be a miraculous turning point and an extraordinary gift. This card asks you to see the miracles that surround you right now in every situation. I'm not the darling. I'm not the darling. And your bottom of the deck energy, Colette. Lack, darling. Lack. You're a darling too. It just says Facebook user. I'm sorry. Put your name. Sarah. Hello, Sarah. Lack. Leading the spiritual life does not mean living in lack. This card asks you to release any underlying beliefs that you may hold regarding entitlement or worthiness, but may be blocking your ability to receive. When you have an abundance of wealth, both inner and outer, you will have an abundance to give and share with others. And again, I talk about this a lot, about this programming of, especially if we're spiritual. A lot of people go, I'm going to live in pain because I'm spiritual. I'm going to live in lack, or spirit gives me just enough to get through. That's bullshit. You are abundance. You are love. You are fire, darling. So just remember that be careful what you're putting out to the universe. I think that's the message for you, darling. Positive stuff. I'm abundance. Not money is evil. All of this stuff. We're programmed from an early age to believe that money's a bad thing. It's not, and you're allowed lots of it. So enjoy it, darling. And Colette, would you like a rodding, dear? Are we taking a rodding? Oh, welcome aboard, Sarah. I'm not the darling. No, Colette is at the moment because I'm reading for her. She's a lover, not a fighter. Thanks, Barbara. Awfully kind of you to say, darling, and you're just lovely too. You're awesome. Okay, Colette. I haven't rodded you in a while, darling. Okay. I'd like to align Colette's four bodies, her emotional, mental, physical, and spiritual bodies, so she's vibrating at the love vibration. I'd like to raise her frequency to 369. I'd also like to send her a universal goddess God frequency and bring her in perfect alignment with the golden age, the age of Aquarius. That is Colette. Okay, darling, a little bit out of whack. Just bringing all four bodies, perfect alignment. Now come the beautiful frequencies and vibrations flowing through you, Colette. Beautiful energy. Just allow them in. Don't resist me, darling. Beautiful frequencies and vibrations flowing through you, hopefully putting a beautiful smile on your face. Amazing, loving energy. Oof, good energy, darling. I'd now like to open Colette's chakras and pineal gland 100%, including her star and earth chakras. That is Colette. Okay, Colette, we're going to pop them all open. Star chakra, crown chakra, third eye, throat chakra, heart chakra, down to that beautiful solar plexus chakra. That needs opening. That sacral chakra is definitely buzzing. Root chakra, down to the earth chakra. All four bodies perfectly aligned. All chakras open and pineal gland open 100%. And beautiful frequencies and vibrations flowing through Colette. Beautiful energy. Oof. Oh, that was good for you, lovely. A newbie. That's my girl needs a couple of cards and a rodding. Well, I can't see who it is. Hello, Sarah. Oh, I can see your picture now, Sarah. You know I like rodding and reading new people. Who's a newbie? Patricia, you're on the list, darling. You're on the list. Sarah, have I not redded and rodded you before? Let's put you on the list, Sarah. But I have got a list of donations. I've got the lovely Jenny Lynn next, and then Patricia, and that's all my paid readings done. You're so welcome, dear. Yes, Sarah is. Well, Sarah's on the list. Okay, and I've got the lovely Jenny Lynn. Are you still there, darling? What would you like from me? Bit of tarot? Bit of past life reading? What would you like, Jenny Lynn? What can I do for you, dear? And you're so welcome, Colette. Thank you very much for your kind donation. I will have a coffee on you. I need some more caffeine. Excuse the branding. I can't see names. Whatever spirit says to me. Okay, Jenny Lynn. Loveliness. I was feeling the tarot, so we're going to do some tarot, Jenny Lynn. Any messages for Jenny Lynn? Any messages that Jenny Lynn needs to hear? Any messages, please? What's Jenny Lynn need to hear from the tarot? Nearly had cheeky flyer. If they want to come out, they will come out. Any messages for Jenny Lynn, please? Any messages? One. I thought I felt some cheeky flyers coming out. So, darling, your first card, which flew out. Okay. So, this isn't the greatest card, the Five of Cups. This is about thinking about the past too much. It's time to release the past. There's still a bit of work to do, darling. Don't focus on the past. Focus on these two beautiful cups behind you, okay? This is Mopi energy, Pisces, Scorpio, and Cancer energy. Again, getting out your head, forgiving, letting go of the past. Sometimes we all get stuck there, but it's time to move. It's your time to move on. Now, This is a card, Taurus, Capricorn and Virgo, the Eight of Pentacles. This is all about your manifestations coming through. You might have been through a rough time of it, Jenny Lynn. You know, you've been working hard and nothing seems to come to fruition. But this is a message that finally what you've been manifesting will be coming through to you. Okay. And I love this guy, the King of Cups, male or female, take it as it resonates. But the King of Cups for me is a good guy. Okay. It could be a Pisces, Scorpio or Cancer coming in towards you. Doesn't always have to be love if you're happy and loved up, Jenny Lynn. But for me, darling, this is a good person, okay? Not a fuck boy, not a fuck dog, not a twat. This is a good person coming in. And the King of Cups is selfless, you know, and emotionally stable person coming into your life. Again, could just be a good guy coming in to help you on your soul's journey. Now, okay. I'm taking it upside down. The Two of Rods, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius energy. This is all about, I feel you're ready to move forward with this. You know, usually when this is upright, it's all about taking a path, but you've chosen your path and you're on the right path, darling. And whatever you've been manifesting in is winging its way to you. Okay, very quickly. Hello, gorgeous Karen Ann. Hope you're well, my love, you little goddess. So, any more messages for Jenny Lynn? Any more messages for the lovely Jenny Lynn? Any more messages? What she need to hear? 1, 2, 3. Okay, darling. We've got, dearest you, did you know that when you stop fighting and accept everything exactly as it is right now, miracles start to happen? There is a freedom in this kind of radical acceptance. Let go of unrealistic expectations and see things as they really are, not how you'd like them to be. You'll be surprised at how everything seems to fall into place. When you refuse to accept, I can talk. When you refuse to accept things, life gets messy, you act messy, and your world stays in chaos, tension, and disarray. But don't try to force a change or manipulate circumstances. Instead, learn about what's right in front of you and face it with your eyes fully open. Then you can decide, stay or go, sink or swim, move or stay still. Acceptance is the key to freedom and opens the door to real opportunities waiting to be discovered. Set yourself and others free. Loving you so much, always and forever. Okay. So, darling, I hope that resonated for you. And if you'd like a rodding, please let me know, dear. I need your permission, Jenny Lynn. I can't go around rodding women without their permission. It's just not done. It's just not the done thing. Thank you so much, Deanna. I do appreciate everyone sharing me out. Jenny Lynn. I'd like to align Jenna's 4 bodies, her mental, spiritual, physical and emotional bodies, so she's vibrating at the love vibration. I'd like to raise her frequency to 369. I'd also like to send her a universal goddess God frequency and bring her in perfect alignment with the golden age of Aquarius. That is Jenny Lynn. So a little bit off on the mental, emotional, spiritual bodies, all 4 bodies, physical bodies, good darling. All 4 bodies in beautiful alignment, and now come these amazing frequencies and vibrations, hopefully putting a lovely smile on that beautiful face. Beautiful energy you got there, Jenny Lynn. Amazing, darling. I'd now like to open Jenny Lynn's chakras and pineal gland 100%, including her star and earth chakras. That is Jenny Lynn. Okay, darling. So we'll start at the top, your star chakra, crown chakra, third eye, throat chakra, heart chakra, solar plexus. Need to pop that open, darling, and that heart chakra. Heavy energy on those. Sacral chakra, down to beautiful root chakra and earth chakra. And finally, your pineal gland open 100%. All chakras open, beautiful frequencies and vibrations flowing through you, and beautiful alignment on all 4 bodies. Amazing energy. Oh, hopefully you'll feel amazing. Hello, Burley from the Philippines. Hope you're well. Hello from South Wales, Elaine. Patricia, are you still there, darling? Where are you, Patricia? What can I do for you on this beautiful Wednesday morning, I believe it is? You're there, darling. Anything in particular? What would you like me to do for you? You're so welcome, darling, and have a fantastic morning, afternoon, or evening, wherever you are. And it will be fantastic. Tarot for Patricia. Okay. What does Patricia need to hear from the tarot? What does Patricia need to hear from the tarot? Anna Rodding. Well, I've already got your permission. Great, Patricia. Any messages from the tarot for Patricia? Oh, okay. Nearly flew out. Nearly had a cheeky flyer, darling, but we're taking these. We've got the Page of Wands, and the pages are messengers. This could be an Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. This is someone coming in with a magical offer for you, darling. This could be passion. This could be magic. This could be something that's going to set your soul on fire. This person's coming in towards you. I don't know if you're single or if you're taken, Patricia. It would be good to let me know, because the readings are slightly different depending. Okay, but I do feel there's some new magic coming in. Hello, Loretta. Well, I didn't get offended, darling. Water off a duck's back. Okay, we've got the 7, 5, 6, 7 of... No, that's not a 7. I'm reading it upside down. 8 of Swords. Finally, darling, I feel you're getting out of this mental prison. Okay, upright. This feels like, you're stuck in your own head. And maybe you're open to this new, possibly fire sign coming in. And again, this usually for me is blocking yourself, is blocking this good thing coming in. But I feel you're ready now, darling. I feel you're ready for something amazing coming in. I don't get offended unless you tell me I'm going to burn in hell, which I get quite often, and I've already had once tonight. Oh, darling, good fortune coming your way. Play that lottery, get a scratchy. Doesn't mean you're going to be a millionaire, but I just feel good fortune. Sometimes this is just a change in karma. You're due some good karma, and I feel it's coming in towards you. Okay. And again, I'm taking it upside down. Your path's already set. This has been put into motion. This is written in the stars. Okay. Someone's coming in to reignite your passion. Okay. And to a certain extent, yes, we have got free will, but we're supposed to meet certain people at certain points in our life. Okay. And I feel this is your time. And I want a time scale. How long until this lovely Page of Wands comes in? How long? 1, 2, 3. Okay, we've got 8, darling. So if you're ready, if you meet spirit halfway and you put yourself out there, if you are ready, darling, 8 weeks. I'm calling it. Within 8 weeks, someone's going to come in with a passionate offer for you. Isn't that amazing? Thank you very much, darling. I like to spread a bit of life, light, laughter, joy. It's what I do, and I enjoy doing these. So you have to let me know. But if you stay shuttered up in your room, darling, and you don't put yourself out there, probably not going to be 8 weeks. But timelines are, you're on this timeline where the spirit's going to set it up anyway. So no, I'm being told 8 weeks. So take it or leave it, darling. And Patricia, let's rod you up. So give you a pre-rodding before your proper rodding. Okay, darling. I would now like to align Patricia's 4 bodies. Her emotional, mental, physical, and spiritual bodies, so she's vibrating at the love vibration. I'd like to raise her frequency to 369. I'd also like to send her a universal goddess God frequency. and bring her in perfect alignment with the golden age of Aquarius. That is Patricia. Okay, darling. Heavy energy. So I'm just aligning your mental body, your emotional body, physical and spiritual body, all in perfect alignment. Now come the beautiful frequencies and vibrations, Patricia. Beautiful energy you've got there, darling. Just allow these beautiful frequencies and vibrations to flow through you. You're going to feel like $1,000,000. I'd now like to open Patricia's chakras and pineal gland 100%, including her star and earth chakras. That is Patricia. Okay, darling. So I'm just popping them all open. Your top chakras feel pretty bloody strong. So we're going to start at the throat chakra, the heart chakra, which needs opening. The solar plexus, again, let go of all the fear. Sacral chakra, root chakra, down to that beautiful earth chakra. All chakras open, pineal gland open 100%, beautiful frequencies and vibrations and beautiful perfect alignment in all four bodies. Amazing, darling. Thank you so much for letting me rod you. That was a pleasure. So I've got a couple of my freebies. I've done all my paid readings, so if anyone wants to get a cheeky donation in, there's not many on you here. Is Juniper or Sarah still there? Juniper or Sarah? Because I like that name, but then that was an hour and a half ago when I said I'd put her on the list. I don't know if Sarah's still there. Say hi if you want to. You're so welcome, dear, and thank you for the coffee. Every donation is very much appreciated, don't you know? There's Sarah. What would you like, Sarah? Oh, right back at you, darling. You should be vibrating and full of energy. Sarah, what can I do for you, dear? Hello, Michelle. Hope you're well, darling. Anything in particular, Sarah? What would you like to hear? I don't always give people what they want to hear, but hopefully I give them what they need to hear, Sarah. Or you can go dealer's choice. Let's not put you on the spot. What would you like, Sarah? What would you like to hear, dear? Well, how can I be of service to you? Sarah, what would you like? You can say dealer's choice if you're not sure. You still there, Sarah? I'm drawn angelical cards. Good girl. Okay. Any messages for Sarah? What does Sarah need to hear? Can you give me a message for Sarah, please? What does Sarah need to hear? What do I need to tell Sarah? What does Sarah need to hear, please? A message for Sarah. Oh, we've got some turning over cards, Sarah. Okay, darling. So, Sarah, you need to do some work on your heart chakra. So I don't know if you closed off your heart chakra. A bit of healing needed, darling. Broken heart or hurts from the past. But again, I do feel your heart chakra needs opening. I can pop that open for you. Now we've got this lovely woman holding a coin. Okay, so this could be someone coming in and giving you some unexpected money, maybe a rich aunt you never knew about or an inheritance. This could be just a new female boss coming in. Okay. Okay, and when you do get this new job or this money, there will be a woman that's going to be very jealous of you. Okay, or possibly in your bad juju. Someone's just jealous of you, maybe because you're a young, amazing goddess. Don't worry about the envy card. Don't worry about this. It's usually an older woman. A lot of envy towards you, dear. Again, people love to kick us when we're down, don't they? So just be aware of this. Be aware of people that are trying to uplift you and help you. I always used to get, because I've got children, and when I'd split up with someone, people used to say shit to me like, oh, at least you can concentrate on the children now. And I'm like, What do you mean, at least I can concentrate on my children now? What, were they eaten out of a bin before? I've always concentrated on my children. That doesn't help me. Now, your overall energy, dear, is the angel of strength. So you've been through the ringer, dear. This probably isn't your first rodeo of being heartbroken. It seems to form a pattern. You got the strength to get through this, darling. Okay, and although it feels like a kick in the gut, so when you're ready, you'll look at it, and this is just a big life lesson for you. We always see the red flags, and sometimes, like I always say, we're not fucking people mechanics. We're not here to help help build other people. You got to drop saying stuff like, I always see the good in people, you know, because then spirit, God, source sends you an arsehole, and they go, well, here's an arsehole, find the good in this one. So again, this is just about you learning from your cycles. Okay, this is just a cycle, and this is to show you, this is a lesson about self-worth, about how you wish to be treated in the future. You know, again, it's going to hurt at the moment, darling, but this is all a big lesson. It sounds really harsh. Okay, it sounds really harsh for me to say that, but I'm going to do some tarot. Any messages that Sarah needs to hear, please? Any messages that Sarah needs to hear? Any messages? Any messages that Sarah needs to hear? What do you need to hear from the tarot? And although it feels hard at the moment, take your time, lick your wounds. You will come back stronger. You will rebuild. You will be a fucking stronger woman for it. Whatever you've gone through, darling. 1, 2, 3. Although it don't feel like it at the time. Okay, we've got this card of confusion. Pisces, Scorpio, and Cancer energy. Okay, and at the moment you're confused and you're asking why. Was it me? You know, could I have done this or whatever? Or was it them? Why did they treat me like this? Or why, you know, if it is grief you're going through, why has this happened to me? I'm a good person, you know. Stop asking why. These things, I know it's a cliche, these things happen for a reason, because there's something better. Okay, I'm good, Loretta. Now, you will have a 10 of cups. This is all good. You will have a happy family. You will be walking on the beach with that perfect person. You know, this is the best card, you know, one of the best cards in the deck. More Pisces, Scorpio, and Cancer energy, darling. You will be happy again, okay? When one door closes, another one opens. And I know I'm full of fucking cliches, but again, things will get better, and you're going to look back at this moment in your life and you're going to have this 10 of cups and you're going to go, I'm so glad that happened. Sounds crazy, but I look back on a lot of horrendous things that happened to me, and actually I'm happy with the experience. And we've got this Queen of Cups, and sometimes this is my psychic card, darling. This is my spiritual card. Sometimes these traumas open us up and make us look at our life, our spiritual selves. And as I say to everyone, you've got so many abilities within you. You know, you are psychic, you are a healer, you can astral travel, you can do amazing things. We only limit ourselves. And sometimes trauma opens us up to this spiritual path. We may have been on it, but now there is this little Page of Cups, and I'm going to take this as a card of apology. Okay, I had this with and again, I'm feeling an ex or someone has broken your heart, darling, and you're waiting for an apology. You're waiting for them to turn around and go, you know, I'm sorry for the way I treated you. I should blah blah blah. We always want that one last showdown, you know, to make them admit that that they were wrong. You got to move on from that. You're the cunt, you're the bad person, you know, in their eyes, and they're never going to apologize. And sometimes we wait for this apology or this showdown. And for me, you need to move on. Send them off with love, as hard as that is, when you're ready. But don't wait for an apology, because it won't come. Ooh, sorry, darling. There's your reading. I don't know if that resonated or not. You could say you're full of bollocks, Adam. I don't know. I'm just a messenger, darling. That's all I am. Simple messenger. Good, bad, or indifferent. I don't sugarcoat anything. So, Sarah, there's your reading. But you got the 10 of Cups. Things are going to be good. So I don't know if that resonated, or maybe you're like, no, fuck this. Fuck this bell end. I'm off. Anyway, I can only give the messages. How you take them is how you take them, darling. Well, I'm glad it resonated for you, dear. And I've been there. You know, you want this apology. You want them to admit, and they're never going to do it. So the best thing you can do is be happy. Okay, the best thing you can fucking do is be happy. And you know what? You don't need an apology off no one because you've done nothing wrong. All right, and you know that. You just crack on with life, and your revenge or whatever is just to be happy and find fucking someone so amazing. So there's your little reading, darling. I hope that was good for the first time. Hello, lovely Sherry. I'm just on the way out, dear. But Sarah, I will offer you a rodding if you want one. You don't have to. Really? Well, I'm not bad at what I do. Sometimes, you know, I'm all right. I just give the messages, and hopefully I give the right messages. But it's all going to be okay, darling. And I think you could definitely do with a rodding, but don't feel peer pressured or anything. So yes, I'm on the way out. It's now 2:20 in the morning, UK time. What a bloody bugger. But I get called to do these readings. Hopefully I give the messages that people need. So I think on that note, because I'm getting quite tired. So, yeah, let's give you a rodding then, Sarah, and then I'm going to bugger off. So, Sarah, all you have to do is just be open for this, okay? Let's align your bodies, and honestly, you're going to just be open to it, and hopefully you're just going to put a smile on your face, just make you feel amazing, okay, Sarah? I'd like to align Sarah's 4 bodies, her emotional, mental, physical, and spiritual bodies, so she's vibrating at the love vibration. I'd like to raise her frequency to 369. I'd also like to send her a universal goddess God frequency and bring her in perfect alignment with the golden age of Aquarius. That is Sarah. Okay, darling, your emotional and mental body are really out of whack. We're going to bring all 4 bodies into perfect alignment. And now I'm sending you beautiful, loving frequencies and vibrations. And again, should be lovely energy. It's your first time. First time's always the best. Beautiful, lovely energy, frequencies and vibrations, all 4 bodies perfectly aligned. Beautiful energy you've got there, Sarah. I'd now like to open Sarah's chakras and pineal gland 100%, including the star and earth chakras. That is Sarah. So, darling, we'll start with the star chakra, the crown chakra, the third eye, throat chakra, heart chakra. I'm going to pop it open. It may feel uncomfortable, but it's okay to be upset. We're going to open that 100%. Solar plexus, sacral chakra, a lot of heavy energy around you, darling. My heart's really hurting. I hope I don't have a heart attack. Root chakra, and down to that beautiful earth chakra, connection to Mother Earth, to Mother Gaia. And now, pineal gland open 100%. Beautiful frequencies and vibrations flowing through you, all 4 bodies aligned, all chakras and pineal gland open 100%. Beautiful energy. Okay, so you've been read and rodded, darling. Oh, you're so welcome, and enjoy that energy. And listen, you're going to be smile. You're going to feel full of energy, full of fucking, you can take on the world, darling. There is hope. You're going to smash this. And again, you're going to look back and go, fuck me. I'm so glad that all happened. Although when we're going through it, it's never that way. And I do understand that. It's not as easy just switching off our emotions. But it was a pleasure to read for you and rod you for the first time. I say I'm like a spiritual crack dealer. The first one's free, and then you'll be back for more. That's a joke. So on that note, I will say love and light and all that fucking jazz, babies. Have a fantastic morning, afternoon, or evening wherever you are, and yeah, see you soon. Bye, babes. Bye, darlings.